Hey guys, alright, so today we are starting our unit on genetics, and it may seem kind of weird to start it off with this activity about a boat, but the reason why we're going to do this is because this is the first chapter that we're really getting into some heavy topics. With talking about genetics, we're going to be talking about a lot of genetic disorders that children and adults can have. We're going to be talking about stem cell research and using stem cells to cure things like cancer. So you're really going to have to rely on what you believe in some things. So this is kind of an introductory activity called sinking ship that will get us there. So I want you guys to take this very seriously. Don't take it lightly or, make it funny, because this is leading into some other things that we're going to do that aren't funny. So anywho, we pretend that we are on the Titanic or whatever other ship you want to be on, wherever you are, and we know for sure that something has hit the ship and we are definitely sinking. And our raft is only big enough to save 10 people, and that is not including you. So 11 including you. So what your first part of the task is that you have to read through all of these bios, and you decide which 10 of these people you are going to keep, and why you're going to keep them. So let's say you read through Rocco's and you find out that he's a multimillionaire, yada yada yada. You figure out that you would like to keep him because you want to befriend him and you think that he'll give you a bunch of money. That is a justifiable reason. It's a weird one, but a justifiable reason to keep him. Then you would, in your composition notebooks, write number 1, Rocco. I would like to keep him because I feel that he would benefit me once we get back to shore and give me a bunch of money. Is that the best reason to keep a person? No, not really. I was just giving you an example. Another thing is that we do have some children here involved. And last semester, somebody asked, well, do I have to take all of the children and do I have to take the mom or the dad? No, you don't. If you wanted to save Tara, because you have a heart for people with Down syndrome and you want to make her your daughter, then absolutely, or your friend or your whatever, then you can absolutely keep Tara without keeping the rest of her family. Just tell me in your justification how you are going to take care of her when she no longer has her own family. Alright, so once you have your list of 10, then we come over to part 2 of collaboration, that you and the people at your table then have to compare your answers. So if you have 4 people at your table, you guys just kind of talk it out and say, okay, how many of you kept Rocco? And you raise your hands, and if you want him to be on your table list, get out a sheet of paper and label it, table whatever, make sure you have all of your names on it, collaboration on sinking ship. And then you write number 1, Rocco. We all decided to keep Rocco because blah, 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 blah. And if you all wanted to be money grubbers, then that's exactly what you would say, that you all wanted him to buy you things with all of his money. So part 1 is in your composition notebook, where you are deciding your 10 that you would keep and why. And then part 2 is actually on a sheet of paper that you will turn in, and that's where you are collaborating with the people in your group. All right, I really look forward to seeing all of these from you guys, and I will talk to you soon.